wish I knew that the money would come with a lot of them. I knew a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some. Finding myself in this moment of life, I sit in my room and stare at this Glock. A nigga like me always keep to himself, but even success will bring you the ops. I'm thinking about days that I wanted a lot. I know some niggas that wanted it too, but how do you move when you just a target for niggas who really just wanna be you? I broke all the rules to get what I got. Never been one to get caught in the ropes. I'm carrying myself like a thug as I'm not, but I'm with the shit if you want to smoke. I know there's some niggas that hate me that I never met, but I guess it's just part of the joke. I got some family and homies I dead in forever, cause I don't be talking to ghosts, no. They told me keep all my enemies close. Fuck all that shit cause we'll never be close. I keep it loaded in every clip and check out a laser in every scope. I don't need plotting wherever we go. I open this book up and read every scroll. It told me if niggas ain't with me, I know they against me. The chapter will never be closed.
You're not my friend, you're my enemy. Choose your side, there's no in between.
And I wish you knew that the money would come with a lot of the. And I know a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some.
Pass my heat is freezing, scrap, let's hold the police, don't freeze me. Till these little hoes on recess, all of their hearts get torn to pieces. I'm a demon and a demon, creeping, trying to put a nigga in semen. I'ma get even, Steven, spoiler, so she'll suck my cheek. But bitch, don't lie to me, don't let a nigga in my property. I be in your raw, I be in that pussy, that's my pottery. I turn car to be the cardiac, for real, like heart attack. These expensive, these up far the rest, say where the party at. I fuck ain't called a vet, I'm wrong for that, sometimes I can get real greedy. I turn out the call to set, then I call the hat, in regard for human beings. I turn the bands to M's, I still ain't spend my first advance with it. Playing until the end and even then keep running up.
What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I haven't said hi to? What's up, everyone on Rumble? I hope you're all having a good evening. Back here for another episode of Machete Bowl. And tonight we're watching Rev, who's still homeless and wandering around the streets of Pennsylvania, being a homeless person, as he always is. What's up, Wiz? How are you? Talking about Ezzy, his long-lost love, Ezzy, who is apparently just accepting he's no longer going to be with, because the good news is Shanny's getting out of the hospital today. She's getting out of the hospital today. She's taking an Uber to wherever fantastical place she's going to go, the uncle's house. But meanwhile, Rev is walking around the streets, homeless, looking like a ridiculous person, and unable to stream because the wind is literally his biggest arch villain right now. So he had some videos, and then we have some Blade videos to watch after that. And maybe if we have some time at the end, we'll watch Darson getting arrested. But we might save that to tomorrow, for we're going to watch the entire stream leading up to Darson's arrest. I mean, we're definitely going to do that tomorrow. We're going to watch the entire stream leading up to Darson's arrest. What's up, Bega? How are you? But that'll be for tomorrow. Till then, let's watch Rev being homeless and on the street and talking about his love catfish Ezzy.
Well, it's a warm day today.
The wind is really bad in the first video. I mean, it is horribly bad in the first video. So, you know, that's kind of the fun of it, is Jason trying to stream. I think it was like 15 minutes. You could barely hear him because the wind wouldn't stop. He's a professional streamer. He's been doing this for like 10 years.
So that's
I know, the arrest was really great.
I had a guy in a suit come up to me and say, "What the
Yeah, he did. Well, they forcibly shaved his head in the mental facility, you know, for the electroshock therapy to hopefully get him to stop dressing like a lady. And it's not really working. It's not really working very well. Listen to that wind.
I had rosary.
Yeah. Yeah, he got arrested earlier today. He got arrested earlier today for apparently a felony. That's what someone in my comments told me. Apparently a felony. He got arrested while on live stream. It was amazing. It was amazing, guys.
He's like, "Do you pray the rosary?" And I said, "No." He said, "You know, there's power in prayer." I know that. He saw the shirt and he was like, "Nobody listens to the lyrics of songs. They don't do that. They don't listen to what the
It was literally like 15 minutes of the wind. It was really bad, but you know, I cut out what I could. We can hear some of it. This is content, guys.
Singer saying."
Oh yeah. You can go to my alt account. It's up there right now. It's up on my alt account right now.
Kurt Cobain was saying, you know. So we have constant here. Oh, it's so awesome to have just constant wind. But man,
Yeah, most people would just go inside, but you know, Jason the hobo can't go inside, so he's got to battle the wind.
it's beautiful out. So I broke up with Ezzy.
Broke up, Izzy.
Why? Because I'm not going to be an actor.
How about because Ezzy's not real? Because Ezzy's a catfish that never existed, who was only a fake person trying to make him look stupid and prove he would cheat on Shanny the second he got a chance. And he goes, "Oh, I'm breaking up with Ezzy because Shanny means a lot to me."
Danny's coming back here, and I know that. There's no way we're not. Zero chance we're not going to be. So I broke it off. And I...
Zero chance he's not going to get back together with Shanny. Zero chance. I mean, that entire breakup, them trying to get each other arrested, them trying to get each other thrown into the psych ward, saying the worst things they could say about each other and to each other. He goes, "Well, there's zero chance we're going to stay broken up." Okay, wonderful. You learned a good lesson, Jason.
didn't want to because... Why? Well, it's called bloodline.
Yeah.
There aren't many of us Egroths on the planet. Not...
Wait, Shanny's kids aren't your bloodline. Shanny's kids are not your bloodline, Rev. They're not related to you. They're not. Shanny's not going to have more kids with you. What is he talking about?
many at all. And my particular bloodline is going to be now. She was my hope, Ezzy, to have a child.
Yeah, great.
I've been weeping. My bloodline's gone. Whoa.
This online catfish was his only opportunity to have a child. That's actually sad. That's actually sad.
Oh, 3 pennies.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Exactly. Oh, boy, he's
1,
finding
3
pennies.
Pennies are worthless now.
And he's still richer than he's ever been in several years because he found 3 pennies on the ground.
You know, stores won't take them. So let's hang out.
He really did.
All right.
He truly did. He truly thought that, like Cyrax, he thought he was going to knock up Ezzy and then she was going to take care of him and the baby while he sat around smoking cigarettes and streaming for the rest of his life. He's got an amazing life plan.
Pirate Bay.
And some rum. And some rum, apparently. Pirate Bay. It's Parrot Bay. It's Parrot Bay.
Oh, man. Pirate Bay? You know, the site where you can just download shit and not drink it. I'm as a human. I have no blood. I will not have a child. So fuck yourself if you tell me not to drink. I had this in my head.
The only reason in his head to not drink is because he would have a child. But if he's not going to have a child, might as well keep drinking. Because he's been so useful in life as a drunk for so long. 5 from Mr. Jessel. If you close your eyes, it sounds like he's Superman flying through the air. Yeah, that's a good thing. Or Powdered Toast Man. I like Powdered Toast Man better. But yes, definitely.
Yeah, with her. I wanted to have her.
God.
Never had shit.
It's like when you're in the car with a smoker and you're like, "Hey, I can't even hear you can you close your window? Like, no, I gotta smoke. And all you do is hear, like, the wind for 45 minutes while you're driving to Georgia or wherever the fuck.
Never.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Two from Woods. Hard to believe that this man used to be worth $750,000. Yeah, it is hard to believe. And now he's homeless. Isn't that the story with every single person who gets like a windfall of money and they're just like they're worse off in several years? It's exactly what happened to him. He had a windfall of money like a lottery winner, and now he is completely destitute and homeless like a lottery winner.
So just
Jesus Christ.
why am I even here? What's the purpose of this? No.
Yeah,
no.
that's the
There's
worst
no
part.
goddamn purpose to Wow, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Constant
That's true. When we just saw it like yesterday or the day before, he was talking about cuddling a homeless man in a tent. That's where you go to. You go to almost a millionaire in your early 30s to cuddling a homeless man in a tent. It's a story arc for sure. Yeah, that too.
cocksucker. Oh, Jason did there for a second.
So now is he just gonna be the homeless screaming person too, who just yells random things at people walking down the street? He would be good in that role. Really does.
So my bloodline is dead.
It's just rags.
Do I care about that? Yeah, I care. Oh my god. My liquor just spilled for the wind.
Spilled his liquor.
God's been telling me all day, stop drinking, Jay.
What a functional human being, sitting there drinking his liquor, sitting on the ground. I'm assuming he's just sitting on the dirty fucking street, maybe on the curb if he's lucky, drinking his little pint of liquor, the cheapest liquor you can buy. That's not even good rum. That's not fucking that sugary rum that's only like 12% wine cooler bullshit. Got it for $3 and sitting there on the fucking sidewalk drinking it in the middle of the day because he's homeless and got nothing else to do with his life.
Stop drinking. I agree. I'm on the street with no hope, and my bloodline's dead. What do you want from me, cocksucker? What do you want?
Well, obviously, solution here is 21%. That's still pretty weak. Still pretty weak. But you know what can you do? Well, obviously, a solution to his problems is to go get back together with Shanny. That's his new plan, which is absolutely gonna happen. Now that Shanny is out of the hospital, they'll fake it for a week or two. They'll go, we're not gonna get back together. I'm not talking to Jason. I'm not talking to Shanny. We're not gonna get back together. And then there'll be a stream, and you'll hear a voice in the background. And people will go, hey Shanny, was that Rev in the background? Or the other way around? And everyone will go, God damn it, you're back together. And they'll go, all right, guys, we're back together. We just didn't want to make a bitch. Whatever stupid they always the stupid bullshit they do.
I tried to give the last bottle of this away 5 times.
Couldn't give it away 'cause it's garbage.
So I broke up with Ezzy.
He just
I broke
litter.
up with her.
Litter.
She sends me emojis, like crying emojis and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I feel that too. But I am not.
I finally saw the video of that. I saw Chicken Pickle posted a video of Foodie and her little scooter accident. It wasn't as bad as you think, guys. No, if that happens at all in any sense of the matter, when you're out and about, it's as bad as it could possibly be.
Gonna be a piece of shit. And have Shanny here. We're gonna be together.
Yeah, don't
no
litter,
way it's
guys.
not
Don't
gonna
litter.
happen.
Litter bugs are terrible people. We're supposed to care about our cities. Don't just litter like Jason does.
I've been with Shanny 8 years.
That's funny.
I took the rosary out.
Can't even hear him.
I'm a dog shit.
Just Jason in the wind. Just Jason in the wind, guys.
What's it like being homeless, Rev?
Well, you get cuddles from other homeless guys. You just get in their pup tent, and they cuddle you. In fact, Jason, I think, is really enjoying being homeless. So far, while being homeless, Jason has talked about being the Johnny Appleseed of cigarettes, passing out cigarettes to the homeless community, staying in pup tents with old high school friends who are also homeless, and cuddling the homeless people. It sounds like he's been having a blast, personally. That's what it sounds like to me.
Blows. But it's a blessing, too. Double B. It blows, and it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Why? Because you meet a lot of cool people.
Yeah. 100%.
A lot of cool people. Scranton, PA, the Times Building. There it is. Coolest.
Scranton, Pennsylvania, the Times Building. Just like in The Office, guys. Just like in The Office. He's literally like one of the characters in The Office. Remember the homeless guy from The Office? Remember that episode of The Office where there was a crazy homeless man walking around Scranton, passing around cigarettes? It's just like an episode of The Office, guys.
Building in Scranton. I used to go to that bank when I had. Will be the spot where.
Cut it off a little bit because my stupid and the wind, and then maybe anyway. He said, "I used to go to that bank when I had money," which is the saddest thing a man can ever say. Like that's a sight to be seen. Look at that. I used to go to that bank when I had money. Yeah, everybody can go into the bank. You just have to have like $50. Open a checking account. I used to go to that bank when I had money, guys. Back when I was rich.
You said, Jason, I'm a lot more fit. I put Shanny over that. But I'm going to be...
What?
I'm really...
Ew, gross. Absolutely gross.
Happy.
Yeah.
And I'm
yeah,
not
he did just say that.
She's going to find a cool dude.
Yeah. Shanny's not going to find anyone else. She's going to go right back with Rev, 100%. Yeah. Lots of wind.
Is run by Satan. Oh, let's talk about Donnie Trump, the President of the United States of America. What a piece of shit. Let's just ignite wars around the Middle East like Satan.
That was almost a good church lady reference. He should have really just gone for a church lady. Like, I don't know, Satan.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. You're not gonna get any new wars with me. I'm a bigly good president. No wars, guaranteed.
He did love Trump. He is very much one of those people whose opinion is based on what he thinks will be the most popular opinion at the time. Really, and it's a really sad life to lead.
Guaranteed. Yeah, right, you You're a Mason. You're a Mason. Of course, you're igniting the Middle East in fire.
He's a Mason.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, Trump.
I wish I never voted for you, Don.
Trump 2028, fly an American flag. If you don't like it, go home.
Donnie, 2016 Donnie is very different from 2026 Donnie.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
years ago.
Why? Because he's a Mason. He played his role.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
President. Oh, that's it. We're gonna call Donald Trump President. Because that's what he is.
he's like an edgy 12-year-old. Yeah, it's really gonna hurt Trump's feelings if you call him a mean name. This homeless lunatic walking around. You can't even hear him because of the wind. But apparently the mean names are gonna make Donnie cry.
He's a bitch. He caved to his little rulers called the Masons.
I mean, actually, I don't think Jason actually voted for Trump. He might have lied and said he did, but I highly doubt he actually took the time out of his day or had the ability to go wherever you need to go to vote. Plus have the ID you need to vote, and voted. I don't think he voted.
What a bitch. I thought you called yourself a populist. For the people. Let's do all we can for the people. Yeah, right. You liar. You scumbag. Let's go bomb Iran. Bomb Iran. That's an old one. John McCain.
Hey, Yeah, if you want to vote for Trump, that's your right as an American. And if you don't want to vote for Trump, that's also your right as an American. But if you're going to be a little edgy 12-year-old and go, oh, I hate Trump because he's doing stuff I don't like, I disagree with this, and you don't want to have any deeper thoughts in the fucking matter, then go to hell. I don't want to listen to you. That's about what I think.
May God rest his soul, you know. 'Cause he's a veteran, a true conservative, unlike you, Donnie.
Yeah,
What
all
a
the spit.
loser.
All the spit.
Oh, we're gonna bomb Iran. Bomb it more. I am so powerful. I am the most powerful
Absolutely.
on the planet. No, you're not. Look at the sun. Can you control the sun, Donnie?
Yeah. Look at the sun, Donnie. The sun's bigger than you. Therefore, you're nothing. You're nothing. He's a ridiculous human being.
Huh? You loser? No, you can't. The President of the United States of America, Donald Trump. What a
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's on your daddy's money, Donnie. You loser. Oh, yeah, let's go bomb a country for no reason. Cool. Well done, Mr. President. Loser. Alex Jones. What are you saying these days, Alex?
Yeah, Alex Jones, why are you getting involved? Rev is speaking up. Why isn't Alex Jones just mucking into this situation?
I saw a post on YouTube saying, "Oh, Alex Jones leaves Trump for Iran war." I really hope that's the case, Alex. You call Trump what he is, a traitorous...
You know, you still don't have a job, Rev. You're still homeless. There's things in your life you should actually care about while you're sitting here homeless, drinking, and ranting on the street because you have nowhere to go. Like, really, like, you know, I understand having a political opinion, but there's times when you should be, like, focusing on how you're gonna feed yourself, put a roof over your head, get more bottles of your Parrot Bay.
Piece of Call him that.
That's true. That's true, too.
Oh, he got political. Yeah, I got political. Because our country's falling apart. You see
Yeah, our
the
country's falling
price
apart.
of gas? You see it? Oh,
He hasn't had a working car in years.
holy sh! $4 a gallon here. $4 a gallon? Why? Because we got a new war, a new firestorm of wars in the Middle East. Wow! Big
Yeah,
surprise!
people talking about probably in different states. Probably depends on where you are. But you know what? I can afford it. If that's what's gonna happen, I'll just pay the extra for gas. You know, life will be a little bit more difficult, but it won't ruin me.
All right, politics done. I was crying, weeping like a little baby. Why? Because I broke up with Ezzy, and I am not
There we go. Back to the situation at hand. He broke up with Ezzy, the fake catfish girlfriend who meant the world to him.
going to have a
Jesus.
child. I'm not. I'll be
Yeah,
with
you're
my
not.
love, though, Shanny,
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, he's gonna be with his love, Shaddy. He's gonna get back together with Shaddy. Thank God for Shaddy. He's gonna get back together with Shaddy.
You better believe you're in the end times. You better believe that you need Jesus Christ in
Dead.
your heart right
Dead.
now. Jesus is the ark. He's the sun.
Jesus walks around Scranton ranting about Trump.
Son of God. Wow, look at that. He's the Son of God. He is God in flesh.
Oh yeah, God.
In Genesis, when God said, "Let there be light," there was a body. How can God say, "Let there be light,"
All right,
if he doesn't have a mouth?
All right,
He had.
you're boring me. You're boring me. Get the hell out of here. Are we done
I
yet?
lit my cigarette. And
Oh, there. All right. He's really annoying me. He's really annoying me. There we go.
howdy, folks. Homeless extravaganza.
That would be great.
I see people. Well, I don't see it. I didn't see it. But a new
So, like, I guess he's still on the street, homeless, ranting again, but now he's got to make sure that everybody knows he's breaking up with Ezzy. He's got a final message to his love, Ezzy, the catfish that never existed.
And of mine,
Yeah, exactly.
guy named Rich down here, one of the coolest I've ever met in my life.
You think that was the guy he cuddled in the tent? You think Rich was his cuddle buddy Rich?
He's a real life vampire. Don't ask
Vampire,
me.
too.
Like, I'm not going to violate people's confidence and
Yeah, don't violate his
they tell
confidence.
me. If he tells me I could tell some of his story and then I'll tell you. But he's actually from the village. You know, Resident Evil Village.
The Resident Evil
The
Village.
Lady Demiscu and that you know.
Whatever
His
the fuck that
family
means.
goes back to the village. And people
What the fuck is he talking about? The village? Is this some like conspiracy theory, New World Order bullshit that I don't know? Like there's a village that's like on a special island in the Antarctic that all the rich families go to and live, and they figure out how they're gonna control society.
no. Just a little note about my content. I really apologize for that last video. Because I was looking at, I was watching it. I can't use those headphones, those black headphones, the JVCs. Yeah. God, they're good headphones. They are so good. They were $20 at Target or whatever. But
They're not good headphones then. They're not good headphones then. They were $20 at Target. They're garbage.
the bass, I guess, makes it such. Look at this. Now we're cooking with gas, folks. So those JVCs, they're one of the best headphones I've ever had.
Jesus
you know.
Christ.
But I guess the bass is such on them that when the wind is heavy.
You know, it doesn't cost $20. Your phone speaker. Just use your goddamn phone speaker. Don't be buying like good headphones. Because you gotta be a real streamer. Even though he's literally homeless, walking around like a bum in Scranton, Pennsylvania, cuddling with other bums. But he's gotta get those headphones. Yeah, JVC does suck.
It just, whoa, like a lot of the audio was just done. So apologies on that. I hope you got some of what I said.
No, we got none of what you said. The wind was terrible and you were ranting like a lunatic.
I was in there at the place I stay. Fuck it, I want to start telling you things. Like, I want you to know where I'm at. I do.
Yeah, he wants to tell. He wants to tell everybody exactly where he's staying. He's gonna be back with Shani, and they're gonna tell everybody where they are. Just hoping people send them food and money, because that's what they always hope for. They always want to dox themselves so people will send them free shit.
I was with Ezzy, and she wanted me to get rid of everything. She wanted me to get rid of Facebook, get rid of the YouTube, all of it. You know, that's why I put it private. I what do you call it? Hid the channel. That's why I
And now you're back. And now you're back, and you're homeless.
did it. If you say fuck you to someone, you should do it with some color. Anyway, so I got a little message for Ezzy. I want to say to her publicly, actually, that I want you to know that everything that I told you I felt, I legitimately felt. And I still do. But the fact of the matter is I'm not going to be a scumbag with.
He's been told over and over in no uncertain terms, but I'm pretty sure everybody, including the catfish at this point, that this is a catfish. They're not real, and you're a delusional psychopath forever thinking it was real and continuing to think it was real. And he sits here still talking. Well, you know, I really did care for you, Ezzy, but it's over. It's over, baby. I'm going back with Shani, because he can't admit he's ever been fooled.
With you. A while to actually have here. I'm going to take off my Joe Pesci jacket. Hey, Mom! Shut the fuck up, you're an idiot. You know?
You know that classic line from Home Movies? Home Movies. From Home Alone? Where Joe Pesci says, hey, Marv, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, remember that classic line from Home Alone?
I took off the rosary. Because it's not, why the hell am I wearing a rosary? That doesn't make it. Why?
Why are you wearing a rosary and like what looks to be like a pentagram on your shirt? It seems like a stupid combination.
Well, that guy that talked to me in the suit made me, he's like, do you understand the power of prayer? I said, of course I do. But I walked out of there with my jacket on open, and for some reason people think that this is Lamb of God. What the fuck? No. Lamb of God, I don't even, from what I remember, they're pretty...
No one thinks anything. No one thinks anything. You're a 40-something-year-old delusional idiot who still thinks your fucking graphic t-shirts and your bands are cool. Just like Cyrax. No one in their 40s cares about your stupid fucking bands or your graphic t-shirts. What is wrong with people like this? The theory for this whole video is to play hard to get for Ezzy. My theory is she likes the band Him. This video is for her. Don't forget our boy has zero expectations with women. Virgin before Shanny. Yeah, I agree. I felt that was important to put up there. That's probably very true. It's probably very true. But he will be back with Shanny because Ezzy's not real. He's trying his best to manipulate Ezzy into coming back before he just settles back in with Shanny and his old terrible life.
Satanic. Because it ain't my deal. Him... Yeah, everywhere I go, it's like if there's Christians, especially the non-denominational, like I was getting some underwear, right? She's a real nice lady and pretty. She's like, okay, I'm going to get you your underwear and stuff. What size are you? Blah, blah, blah. And she goes, whoa. And she pointed at the heartogram, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure when Homeless Rev walked into the... When Homeless Rev walked into the, let's say the Salvation Army. Let's say the Salvation Army, and the woman who was passing out free underwear to the bums of Scranton saw him. She's like, hey, man, cool shirt. We should chill after this. You seem like a cool guy. Oh, by the way, here's your underwear. You just don't give me the old ones. You can just throw those out. But, we'll hang out sometime, I'm sure.
She goes, whoa. Wait,
yeah.
You're a reverend.
Oh, yeah.
Some black dude down here did the same thing to me.
And then she was like, and I really respect you as a human being.
Wait, when I was going to get the PFA on Shanny, I love you, Shanny, probably today at some point, we'll come down here.
You know, people in relationships, they start to mirror each other. I feel like he probably just as someone who has no personality, he just took Shanny's personality and made it his own, and that's why he just sounds and acts like Shanny now.
Make a video if she can. She's been walking, guys. She's been getting fitter. I was really glad to hear that. You gotta, let me do the Villy pose. Oh, it'd be so much better if I had my hair, at least down to here like Villy did in the picture. The cover of I always get that wrong. Deep Shadows and Brilliant Highlights, right? He's got his hand in his back, and he's got the cigarette like that, and he's got like this... Go look up the interviews with Villy Velo. This is what I'm telling people. They asked him directly, well, we hear a lot about you guys being highly satanic. You want to comment on that, Mr. Velo, of being a Satanist? And he's just chill as f***, and he's like, no, we're not trying to be... You got that? Because
he is all over the fucking place. He is all over the place with everything he ever says. This man has never had a consistent thought in his entire life. This is ridiculous. Bye from him. I'm not a cat from exclusive. I see he's still smoking, just wasting money on a luxury he can't afford. This dumbass has 2 brain cells, both fighting for second place. Yeah, that's very true. It's very true. What was it the other day? You said he was passing out cigarettes to other homeless people. So he's spending money on cigarettes he can't afford, and then just give them away to other bums, hoping they'll like him and cuddle him later. He's a ridiculous human being. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Because it's an inverted pentacle. And he puts a heart in it. It's his own symbol. It's not an inverted pentacle. It's a heartogram. And what does it stand for? Look it up. It stands for love. But this non-denominational pretty preacher girl that was giving me underwear said to me,
the non-denominational pretty preacher girl who was giving me underwear, someone has to give you underwear because you can't get your own underwear. It's just they're the woman who was passing out underwear that day. He's so ridiculous.
Oh, it's not about love. It's about self-love. So I said, thanks for the underwear, and left. And I was ranting.
mad at her. He got mad at her. Hey, fuck you, lady. Give me my underwear. I'm getting out of here. I don't like the service in this free underwear place. Just... It could have been anything but underwear. He didn't even just say it was underwear. He could have just said supplies, toiletries, anything in the world. But he has to be clear. This woman was giving him some underwear because he doesn't have any underwear.
This is what's wrong with Christians. I was just ranting like this, and I was a little, pray for me, because I don't want to drink no more. I got friends out here, and when I get too cranked, I start acting like a...
So angry.
I don't think the Davises were like that, like started acting like an when they get too drunk. But on my dad's side, like my Uncle Bill, he used to slam Jack Daniels and shit. And my mom used to tell me, oh God, that sounds like JC. My mother used to tell me, although I have a friend, Ty, that's got a mom that has a bag full of purple wigs. And if I can get a purple wig, I'll be doing on the street corner JC. Whoa, that's wild, ain't it? And for the people asking if I'm selling my body to survive, no. I'm not. Do you know how I'm surviving? The kindness of others.
Yeah, he's cuddling homeless bums for warmth.
And
Yeah.
one YouTube angel that continues to help me.
Oh, God.
Literally one.
Oh, my God, he's still got a pay pig who's shoveling him money for cigarettes.
So she goes, it's about self-love, and I could just get pissed off and walk away, you know? But I really am. I got too cranked yesterday. Really depressed. Because it's a fact, guys, I'm never going to procreate. And that's...
No, yeah, that's one of the one true statement he said this entire time is that he is never going to procreate. He will never procreate. That is an impossibility for him to ever procreate ever in his entire life, because not only does his parts have to function, which they obviously do not because of what he's done to himself over so many years, but he also has to find a woman who's willing to do that with him, which he obviously never will because of what he's done to himself for the many years. So, you know, never gonna happen.
Suck. Because my particular line of ego...
Yeah. When he finishes, a little flag that says "bang" comes out, and that's all.
There's like one other, a cousin or a distant cousin or a cousin removed, but I appreciate everybody's financial help. So I hear from, I was going to tell you, Rich was it Rich? No, it's Ty. Ty was looking at my comment. I'm like, dude, just don't read it. Don't read. He's like, yeah, they are a bunch of assholes.
Don't read it.
And they're saying, well, it looks like you have brand new clothes and you're not homeless. You're cosplaying being homeless. You guys are the dumbest, most satanic. Wow, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I mean, I think he is cosplaying being homeless. I think he definitely has a place to stay, but he doesn't want anyone to know that, so he's doing this homeless thing. Or possibly he's allowed to stay with his uncle at night, but he's not allowed to stay there during the day, so he gets kicked out during the day and just wanders the streets and pretends he's homeless rather than admit that he's not even trusted enough to be alone in the house anymore.
But it's hey, Apple. So, I want to tell you that I greatly appreciate financial support. I'm going to tell you, it ain't easy living homeless. No, it's not. People are like, well, you got new clothes and shit. Well, yeah, there's resources where you can...
He's got new clothes and like a $6 Monster and cigarettes. You know, it's almost like he's got enough money for all this other crap, even though he doesn't have money for a place to stay.
Clothes bank. The Catholics are awesome, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure the clothes bank had a brand new metal shirt for him. I'm sure that came directly from the clothes bank, including the $20 headphones and all this other crap he has.
They really are. The Catholics are. They really do their best to help the homeless. Commands of the Lord, real. Love others. How do you love a homeless person? You get them a pair of shoes. You give them a pair of pants. You give them some new underwear. And wow.
And then you pull them into their pump tent and you cuddle them all night so they stay warm. That's how you care for the homeless.
Ain't that easy? You have a tithing table, like Amanda Breck used to talk about. I didn't know what the f he was talking about because I was.
Yeah. Also, Rev wants free money. Also, if you didn't consider that as well, Rev also wants free money.
Never homeless. He's homeless for sure.
Exactly.
He'd love it if he stopped. But I'll get even better at it when I can practice it. Look like Bruce Willis. The hell was that? With no makeup but I started off with the Ezzy stuff. And I just want to say to her, Because you did catfish me. You guys were right.
So he again, he admits he knows it was a catfish, but he still kind of hopes that there's a chance he can get back together with her. What a dork.
You guys were right about that. Was not her.
Yeah, it wasn't her.
I was looking at
She
this
didn't
chick's, because, man, her image got stuck in my head. Why? Because that's who I thought she was really, that person. And I was listening to hymn songs that were really, I was looking her in the eyes, the picture in the eyes. Oh, man.
Looking at
The
picture
Poison
of the
Girl
eyes.
song, right? That newer they were, even like Wings of a Butterfly, I don't like that. Their newer I don't like it. I don't feel your spirit in it. But those, my God, like Razorblade Romance, the demos, the demo shit's the best. Okay, that's the best hymn. For Razorblade Kiss, and the name of it as a demo is Slippery When.
All right. All right. Jason's lunacy has worn thin for me for tonight. You know, I think there's not really anything much more important here. Just more whining about Ezzy. He's definitely going to get back with Shani. And we're just going to move on to a little bit of Blade content. Something, well, I was going to say funnier, but, you know, Blade's... he's as funny as he is. Let's watch Blade just be a complete horrible person for a little bit, guys. Let me turn up the volume before we do that. Let me turn up the volume just a little bit, and yeah, let's check out Blade. Let's check out old Blade being one of the worst people that has ever existed. Why does it always start? There we go.
Donated $4. Course aid.
Blade, I'm watching this stream because I just seen I got a missed call from you, and I was like, oh, I wonder if he's live.
Right.
I go over there, you can barely keep your eyes open.
I know, dude.
What are you trying to willy tonight?
Wow, sir.
Holy shit! Wow! I haven't watched this. Keemstar said, "Are you trying to willy tonight?" That's oof. That's rough. Are you trying to willy tonight?
You trying to willy guns tonight? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm becoming the hype, sir.
Four Persons Incorporated donated $4. Waterburger person. We need Waterburger person. Don't get kicked person. Dude.
What's up, game? What's up,
Waterburger
dude?
person. Sonic Hoshi and water person. God, you're poor dude. God, our
What's
poor
up?
dude. Why so poor dude?
Yeah.
Ball call podcast.
Yeah, Keemstar pretty much made Blade, as far as I know. Keemstar pretty much made Blade, and this is where Blade is. And, you know, Keemstar's not a great place either, but you know, better than Blade.
That came out.
Yeah, that was great, dude. I love it.
People seem to like the episode. They like the sober Blade.
Yeah.
What are you doing over here? Why don't you drink some water and go to bed?
I did, dude.
Oh God.
I mean, it should be
Yeah.
$4 TTS for water, not Jaeger. Why are you drinking more Jaeger?
Because I owe it, dude.
What do you mean you owe it? Do you not have a buzz right?
Yeah, we do.
No, someone donated for...
I'm looking at this stream and I'm trying to figure out if you're drunk or not. It appears that you're already drunk. So,
I'm on a bender, sir.
yeah, the bender has already passed the line, so now you gotta go the other way. Now it's TDS for shots of water.
Hey, you want me to do a shot of water? I'll do a shot of water right now, sir.
Imagine the world where Keemstar is the voice of fucking reason. I mean, you know, he's obviously just trying to say that for his fucking image on this stream. But like, really, when Keemstar is the voice of reason in this whole thing, like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, now the stream is about to come to
It's opposite day.
an end because you're about to pass out.
I'm gonna pass out, dude. You're poor, dude. You're so poor, dude.
We are in water mode.
He calls Keemstar poor while he's living with his mother, drinking Jaeger shots for $4 donations. Yeah, Keemstar's real jealous of Blade, I'm sure. Oh my
Alright,
God.
we're in water mode.
Calm down, Keem. You're
Once you stop saying the N-word over and over again, then you can go back.
I didn't say N-word. I said you're an N-word came. You presented it back. I know what they did. You're poor. You're poor. Bye. The fuck is this guy talking about, then? The fuck?
Good God, Blade is a sad human being. Let's spit on Terry's carpet.
You're a nerd.
Anonymous donated $3. This is the saddest thing I think I've ever seen. This may be rock bottom, but probably not. Anyway, spit on Terry's carpet good one time for us.
Jesus Christ. Good God. What a fucking mess of a human being. Yeah, what a fucking child. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Brian, you are a waste, donated $3. Fake crying over a mother that you don't care about. You are a worthless, pathetic loser supported by paper losers. You don't deserve anything in life and these pigeons throw everything at you. Your mother is dying and you are drinking. You're pathetic.
Yeah, you're...
Wow. Yeah, drink more Jaeger. That'll help. Just drink more Jaeger. All your life probably solved.
You guys are weird, dude. You guys are weird, dude. Man, it's so fun and fucking...
You know, it really does make me feel better when I do drunk streams and I have like, 2.5 beers and I'm like, ooh, guys, I'm getting a little tipsy here. I better get off before I start saying something stupid. Meanwhile, people like Blade are like completely incoherent. He probably doesn't even remember these streams. This is the worst thing you can do, is get so drunk that you don't even remember what you did. That is bad. I've never drank Jaeger. I've never drank Jaeger in my life. Never felt the desire to drink Jaeger. Ugh. Yeah, he is done. I never, like, if I even get slightly close to the point where my eyes are even heavy sitting in a chair, I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. I have drank more than enough for tonight. I don't need to keep drinking. It would just be a waste of alcohol. It would be a waste of alcohol. It would only make me feel worse tomorrow. But he just keeps it up. Oh, good God. Please fall. Oh, my God. His pants are falling down.
Hey, Blade, did you see things that threatened your...
Can you imagine being 40 years old and wearing your pants like that? Jesus Christ. He's gonna fall, isn't he? He's about to fall down, isn't he? He's definitely gonna fall down.
Your channel. He threatened your mother.
Nope,
he threatened you. Or because you make more donations than him. Or because you actually get more viewers. He's
Don't end the
receiving.
stream or
Give
anything.
back half your dono she saved you.
Wow. Oh my God. Like a drunk walrus. Like a drunk walrus just flops on the bed, hunkers down for a nap. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Let's see what else we got.
Buck Strickland is a lame person. Oh, so we went house hunting yesterday, and we packed up all my mom's stuff, and some of it was like medication, and I accidentally gave her the wrong medication.
Oh, that's wonderful. I accidentally gave my mother, who's currently sick in hospice, the wrong medication. What a great human being. All right. Well, you know what? Let's watch Darson getting arrested. Let's watch Darson getting arrested as a little preview. We'll watch the entire stream with what led up to him getting arrested tomorrow. But let's show that. Let's show that before we get out of here. Where is Darson? Let's watch Darson getting arrested, guys. I already got the whole stream downloaded. We'll just watch the entire thing tomorrow. What led up to this monumental arrest.
What favor would you like?
Huh?
What favor would you like?
So,
You got a bunch of weapons on you.
Oh, I do? Whoa.
Yeah, you did.
How many weapons do I have on me?
Well, enough.
Oh, okay.
So if you could do me a favor, right?
Yeah.
Comply with our command.
All
Oh, I
right.
did
That'd
watch
be
it. I did
greatly
watch it, actually.
appreciated.
Sure, I'll try my best to do
All
that.
right. So if you put your phone down, one, please.
Okay.
So put your phone down on the ledge or something.
Sure, yeah, I'll do it for everybody to see for my safety, of course.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. And then what you do is just keep your hands up.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Turn, face away from me.
Away from you,
All
yeah?
right. Go down your knees, please.
My knees, yeah?
Yep. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Cup your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Back, go that way. Sorry, on top of your head.
On top of my head, all
There you
right.
go. All right. So you just hold tight for a little while.
A little while.
Hey, you guys go somewhere else. I don't know where you're gonna go, but don't be right here. I'm sorry. You're doing a great job right now.
Yeah.
Other officers to get here.
Yep.
Okay. Move out of the way, sir.
This is the best use of taxpayer money, guys.
All right.
This is taxpayer money.
All right. So just hold tight.
Listen to the homeless bum who grifts donations from everybody else and doesn't work because he doesn't want to work, complaining about the waste of taxpayer money. Why do you care? You don't pay taxes.
Definitely. All right.
So someone who looked into it, that I don't know if this is the most credible source, but someone who looked into it commented that apparently he got hit with a felony. He got hit with a felony, so there's a chance he won't actually even be out of jail for probably a long time. It's not like he can bail himself out. And I don't think they let you go on your own recognizance for felonies. I don't know what it's like in Washington State, but I would hope they don't let you go the next day for a felony. But I don't know.
How many weapons do I have on me? You guys are being aggressive. You guys are being more aggressive than you have to be. I'm just letting you know.
Relax, sir.
I am very relaxed. I'm just informing you and the world that you're being more aggressive than you have to be. I am very relaxed and I've been compliant.
That's how you know you're in a fucking liberal city. You're being aggressive, officer, and the cops are like, yeah, I'm sorry, we'll calm down. Like, what the fucking world are you living in? Where I grew up, if they're not stepping on your neck at the time, they're being quite nice.
This is a lot more manpower than is needed.
Be aggressive.
Actually, I work with the higher authorities.
I work with the higher authorities. He tries to pull that with the police. I actually work with the higher authorities. Call your boss. Call your boss. I want to speak to your commanding officer. I'm actually in charge of the scene, sir.
This is gonna be recorded.
Your rights?
Yeah, my rights are important.
Yeah, your rights mean that if you're a defense attorney standing next to you, tell you not to talk. Right?
Your rights mean that if a defense attorney was standing next to you, he'd tell you just not to talk.
I understand I have the right to remain.
Which they would. Every lawyer worth every inch of their paycheck would tell you, just don't say anything. Just don't ever say anything ever. Let me do all the talking for you.
You can go to the court of law. You have the right to
I think he
appointed representative before any questioning if you wish. Okay, if you're under arrest, you have the right to counsel. If you're unable to pick counsel, you're entitled to have one provided without charge. All right, do you understand these rights?
Yes, I understand these rights.
All right.
This is my phone. I need that. It's my phone.
I'll bring all your stuff.
I need that. That's my phone.
Drop his stuff in here.
Sure. Let me, oh, he's live.
Yeah, he was live streaming.
And then the cop ended the live. I like that. Oh, he's live? You get a little shot of the officer. I love those shots of the officer ending the live stream. There's one for Blade. How many streamers have a still of the officer ending their live stream? That's always wonderful. Tomorrow we can watch his full streams and watch why he got arrested and everything that happened up until that point. And it'll be fun. But that'll be for tomorrow, guys. But that'll be it for this one. As always, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it as always. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Fuck you, you greasy, stinky dick Italian. You salami. You are salami man. You Italian dick. You have grease under your dick because you are filthy wog. You fucking fob. Get out of the lawn. Get out of the lawn. Take your Dalmatis with.